My lovely Gemini, and welcome to the Intuitive Leo Angel Tarot channel. I'm very glad you're here. If you're new, welcome you. Thank you for your beautiful support, your comments. And lately I'm not so spot on with your readings, but you know, we have technical problems, we have everyday life problems. So I have already called upon my spirit team of light, my lovely angelic realm and Archangel Michael within us, my higher self, infinite intelligence, and ancestors known and unknown guide us through this reading. So let's see what spirit wants you to know for the week ahead, my lovely Gemini. You are in a turmoil, I think, when I tap in into your reading, a little confused taking place, a lot happening energetically if you are sensitive, if you are empath. But we are still under the influences of the new moon, the full moon in Leo, which speaks about for you was affected and still affecting your third house. It's all about a transition or a break or a static or a stolen situation, about your condition in this third house, about your networking, about your commitments, about your communication, promises, contracts, okay? And also maybe have already bring helpful people. Maybe it's an ending of a commitment for you or a contract in professional or a personal relationship or obligation in some capacity, something that has been binding or controlling you in some way. And the square in Taurus in your 12th house, which means your past, private matters and so forth. It's very huge transition in one or both these areas of your life. That's why I have felt a little confused. Maybe something unexpected and you didn't realize it since now, but things will change and will shifting. All right, my lovely Gemini. And this week ahead, we're going through a sign change, okay? The sun and your ruler Mercury is in Pisces, which activating your 10th house, about career, about your status, your values, okay? Is very, very optimistic and very good second half of the February for you, my lovely Gemini. In this area especially, some of you, as I said, a cycle is closing and brand new to begin. Maybe you have new jobs, new ideas, new roles in existing career, or a new business opportunity, an income, okay, an avenue, a work path starting to accelerate, moving you up. A lot of the sudden be more comfortable, becoming a bit of a big Gemini, so to speak. So whatever confusion is, in order to leave something familiar behind, don't have, okay? It's meant to. Yes, we begin your reading with a card 33, okay? Huge growth taking place. And of course, 3 is your number, your sign, you see, beautiful time for play. Gundland Queen is with you. Maybe you are so focused, so serious lately, and Spirit wants you to have a little fun time, okay? Especially with the animal spirit guides here. Take time in nature, all right? Focus on your internal light. And in order to do that, maybe you are out of balance lately with whatever happening in your everyday life. You need to find your rebalance your energy again. Go out in nature, ground yourself, okay? If you are confused, if you are all over the place, at the same time you need a little play, a little fun, a little free time to lift up your beautiful spirit. All right, beautiful. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know, my lovely Gemini. What Spirit wants you to know for the week ahead and helping you in your own journey. Messages, thank you. Yes, I love that. You have the card 12, all right, which 12 is the hangman, okay, maybe such a little is meant to have a little stagnancy right now, things not move forward quite now, because you need to change your perspective, all right, how you see yourself, how you see your situation, your beliefs, your patterns. We all be going through that, okay, in general. And here a change in the wind, all right, so expect a change in the wind. As I said, leave the familiar behind, leave the old cycles behind and move forward, because a change in the wind, something is changing. And especially the most of the time, if you used to see my readings, I said that the change comes within us first. And when we start to vibrating differently, our world is changing, okay? So you do extremely beautiful work if you have already to change the wing, and the change is coming for you, is destined, all right? Something is changing because universe have your back. You have the higher power here, which is within you. That's why you need to ground yourself here, to find a free time to play, to go out from your head, okay, this mind, the overthinking, overanalyzing, and tap in your higher power, because have your back. It's card number 4. We speak about stability, structure, and you are manifesting now. You're manifesting the change, you're manifesting the bigger and better, and what is meant for you. Beautiful, your energy is already something for all my signs. I have already do it. And don't forget to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, because it's so important right now. You see a lot of answers over there. What else, Spirit? Huge changes for all of us. Look at that. The door of Spirit is open up for you. You have the card 32, okay, which is a 5. Another change card, all right? Beautiful. You have 3s and 5s here. We have a lot of progress. You see this week a lot of progress, all right? You've been called to answer the call on Spirit, the door in Spirit, to receive guidance, the higher power, the internal guidance. We all have that. Even though recently you didn't trust it, it's time. It's time for introspection. Take the time out, have a little fun, a little play, go out from the distractions of your everyday life, of your monkey mind, of your social media and whatever can be that is distracting you. Take the quiet time, go out in nature, be playful, be open and receptive, find the balance and grounding to receive so much, and open up this beautiful portal is available for you now, my lovely Gemini, because you are shifting, you are changing, you're transforming, and now it's time. Allow the universe to bring in what is meant for you. Let's see, angels, what my lovely Gemini want them to know for the week ahead. First card, the Ace of Cups. Yes, self-love, self-care, divine love, all right? Some of you, maybe you have already a brand new, or you are in love and you want to express your emotions, your feeling in someone new. Others of you, you are focusing in your love life, or for me, the Ace of Cups is the self-love, the divine love. Give it to yourself first. And then we have the Two of Wands, all right? You planning, you take action, you put your goals out there with someone else, or maybe with trustworthy people. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Yes, you are transitioning. You leaving all the familiar behind, all the disappointments, maybe practically or metaphysically, okay? Whatever can be, you leave it all behind, the end of the challenging moments, and you're moving forward. The Three of Swords. So maybe it's through we have a disappointment through a specific relationship, or you feeling like that betrayal, okay, heartbreaks. Others of you'll be going through, regardless of love, because it's near the Ace of Cups. But you healing your heart. You healing your heart with a divine love, okay? It's not have to be a specific someone. You leaving that behind. that you're working with, okay? The betrayals, the disappointments, the heartbreaks, the losses. Don't have to be only in love. Maybe it's in people in general, okay? You leave it that behind. You take the time. You see the change. You surrender into the higher calling, to the higher power. You open this divine door, which is open up for you. The whole theme of your reading is the sun, is your happiness, is your joy, okay? It's in the middle of your reading. You choose yourself, you choose your happiness, you choose to be optimistic, to be hopeful and playful again. You choose your innocent like a child again, all right? You choose your success, you choose to shine, because you're releasing a lot. Beautiful. I love to see that. Again, you have the Knight of Cups underneath, and the Lovers, of course. Some heartbreak in a specific relationship taking place, and you need to make some serious choices, my lovely Gemini, the most of you out there, okay? And the last cards for my lovely Gemini spirit, what you want them to know. But the sun in the middle of your reading is illuminate everything, okay? So again, Empress, I have shown up maybe with a mother issues. You have to, yes, Queen of Earth, maybe with the air sign you're dealing with, or you're becoming more stable, more secure, more financial stable. And again, the Four of Pentacles. All right, so at the end of the week, you focus on the your stability, your security. Bottom of your deck, what is all about is the Eight of Cups. So you're dealing with a lot of disappointments. Don't have to be recently, maybe it's, because we are at the influence of the full moon to release a lot, okay? You have a lot of disappointments, emotionally especially, all right? And you're dealing that to release all the past, all the disappointments, whatever betrayals you'll be going through, emotional losses, to leave it all behind and go after your dreams, your goals, your heart desires, all right? The need to move on. You feel it in your gut feeling, the neediness to leave it all behind, whatever is no longer serving you, okay? Seeking more from than what you are experiencing. A spiritual quest for some of you. You feel in the gut feeling that is more bigger and better you deserve. And you feel this push, okay? Choosing to make big life changes. As I said, your whole theme when began your reading is about life changes. It's about the way you see yourself and the way you see your future, your life, your connections, your goals, your dreams, your career, your finances, okay? It's about how you, because recently maybe you didn't see from the right perspective. The right perspective to see how you want to be. Okay, a change is in priorities. Some of you live in your home, you live in a relationship, you live in a job situation, you live in the environment completely, you go in another country, whatever can be. Sometimes don't have to be in real world. Can be emotionally and energetically, we leave it all behind, okay? We are still going in work because we have to pay your bills, but you are disconnected completely. Okay, so begin with your reading. You have the Ace of Cups, okay? A beautiful new emotional experience maybe already have tapping in, have come to you, because we have a new opportunities coming up for you, all right? Maybe a romantic relationship or a deep friendship, don't have to be only romantic. Definitely awakening of a psychic abilities or spiritual insights, as I said, because you choose yourself, because you go deep within yourself, you hear the calling, okay, the internal calling. Others of you, maybe you receive a new letter, okay, a new communication through love, or a new home, okay, and you start to things to moving, the change in the wind, some of you, and after all you start to planning to take the next step, how to move forward, okay. Definitely it's all about choices. The tooth is all about choices. You have a lot in your plate. You don't know quite now, but you find your way, okay? Maybe you're partnering with others who share your dreams. You find the right people to share your dreams, your goals, and embracing your plans, and continue to moving forward, and moving forward out of the blockages, out of the disappointments, out of the challenges, because you have choose yourself, you have choose the right people, the right situations, okay? That's why you are in transition process. That's why you need to be optimistic. The change is coming anyway, okay? And the end of the challenging times, things are looking up, a welcome relief. So whatever can be, even it's not quite this week, it's showing up in itself. Maybe you feel it, all right? And that is enough from now. The end of a depression or an illness, others of you, because a lot happening, all right? Others of you, because we have the new home, maybe resonates the Ace of Cups, and you start planning. Maybe you relocating, you change homes, okay? You change town, cities, even countries. Others of you, you have the opportunity because you have the leap of faith. Underneath, maybe you're dealing with some sadness. You have to deal with, okay, but you need to get rid of the past, all right? Maybe reminiscing a lot and all these blockages for past betrayals and so forth. You dealing with that, you must face it, okay? Because you are in the card number 3 is about your personal growth, all right? And coming through these challenges, through these betrayals, whatever can mean for you is general reading, all right? You healing this misunderstanding of yourself, of others, you forgiving and let it all go, okay? And now you start to find your balance again, because you have in the middle of your reading the Sun. The Sun is the greatest card that you can be, all right? It's the time now for a great joy and success, to be optimistic, to be hopeful and playful again. Maybe a brilliant, because you do this little work here, the healing yourself and release the past, whatever can holding you back. You're transitioning now, and brilliant epiphany is coming in, because you're co-creating with the universe. You are never alone, all right? And lead in the magical opportunities, okay? And you see that your plans will perfectly work out. And be grateful and thankful to the divine that give you this leap of faith, that give you these opportunities. Underneath you have the Knight of Cups, speaks about a water sign maybe coming in, okay? And maybe it's the new love here, because you leaving all the past behind. If it's a person, it's a very romantic, okay, very emotionally available, very flirty. Maybe you are start to falling in love, you too, because you do the work, you're releasing your past and you trust again. But definitely something suddenly, a sun affair, okay. Maybe also speaks about a lack of balance in a specific relationship or situation or topics that make your heart flutter. A love of art and poetry, others of you. For me is that you whatever the cards have say here, our angels, if it's not a person or a new situation or existing situation, is that you're moving emotionally. All right, you find your balance, you release in the past, you move away from whatever no longer serving you. Maybe it's a blockage here that don't allow you to trust others in your mind, okay? You are receiving the divine healing, you trust the universe. That's why you have the Lovers over here to make beautiful decisions, and you attract the true love. All right, you see, speaks about a counterpart. Even though you have accepted some new, you still maybe since now have the grudges of the past and you didn't full trust it, okay? That's why the imbalance may be taking place, but that is changing because you're healing yourself, you're releasing whatever is no longer serving you, and you trust and you be optimistic again with a new situation or the existing relationship. And others of you is your card, okay? You full recall your power back and stand your ground, all right? And you've been called to embrace the love and the deep intimate friendships also, if it's not a love relationship, okay? And also because you have a lot of choices to make, internal or external, you've been called to hear your heart. That is make you happy always, okay? And start to vibrate, maybe healthier, because we have 3 cards here about your illness. Maybe you're facing some illnesses. You see that will be improved, all right? And your recovery from illness, if that's the case, definitely. And you're becoming more stable here, all right? With a Queen of Earth. Maybe this person coming in later on in this week and help you. If it's a person, it's very trustworthy. You can trust them. It's a mother. If it's your mother, so to speak, okay, very generous, very practical, very materialistic, okay, is the provider of the home. And if it's not another person, you becoming more grounded, more stable, take responsibility about your finances. You are the provider of your family and your environment, and you have the ability to make anything more beautiful. You have more love for family and home. If it's a person, definitely is your mother or some sibling that is love you very, very much and show their love for you and support. And also you be called to be practical about how you proceed, okay? It definitely is again a love of an art or a beauty, and have more sensitive approach to create something new, all right? Whatever creative ideas and actions, now you grounded them and you make it happen. And here with the 4 of Pentacles at the end of the week, you've been called to pay attention to your needs first, all right? You have enough to take care of your needs, but hold it a little, be cautious about your money, okay? How you give and receive money and time and energy and emotions. Be cautious on that. Maybe you have to make some small decisions about business. Maybe because of what you have been going through, you see the things a little black and white, so to speak, okay? But you be called to these old beliefs and patterns to, if it's that you holding so tight, it's time to leave it behind with this healing energy, all right? I just want to clarify, not to clarify, but to take an advice. Definitely you changing like a person, you change your location, you change business, you change love situations, and you make life decisions from your heart that is more beneficial for you. Definitely huge changing week here. Give me the advice for spirit for my lovely Geminis, how to move forward. Yes, okay. So many. The Tower, unexpected changes coming in for the better, okay? What is not stable will crumble it down, is divine intervention. You have the 9 of Swords, maybe come up your insecurities, okay, sleepless nights and so forth, but Archangel Michael is with you, all right? You have the epiphany, the aha moment, as we said here, epiphanies, new ideas, how to move forward, okay? And will be shown the way, brand new way of thinking, brand new, speak your truth, maybe truth coming up that didn't know, hidden situation and people motives. And here you have the 10 of Coins, stability, security, legacy. Don't worry about money because all goods provide for you. The Knight of Swords, you moving forward very quickly with the clarity that you need. Again, the 3 of Swords, don't cut up go back in these betrayals. The 4 of Coins again, which means that you need to leave something behind that you hold it so tight. If it's serving you, can keep moving forward. If it's not, it's time to leave it behind because maybe bring you some disappointments. And the 9 of Wands, don't give up now because the shifting is making this week and you are almost there, all right? So let's see what angels have to say for my lovely Gemini. make huge decisions emotionally, mentally, and financially for you, my lovely Gemini. A lot of things are changing, but you need to release a lot, okay? You still be in the releasing process. Don't hate and meditate, because you need to quiet your mind, all right? Thank you, angels, to guide me to love through meditation. Again, you need to find your internal love, the spiritual love, okay? Because you have a lot of spiritual abundance, and express your creativity. Don't hold yourself back, my lovely Geminis. Look at that. Let's see. The fortune telling cards got here for my lovely Gemini for the week ahead. What you want them to know? Definitely something is changing within you and then out. Alright, it's how the universe works. So we need to use that. Again, lovers, there are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So you have huge decisions to make. Maybe it relates to love, but don't have to be. You need to hear your heart. You have two roads to change, okay? The familiar and the new one. What you choose, my lovely Gemini? The old person or the new person? You need to live in the past, or you choose the new one? It's up to you. We all have these challenges right now, okay? And here the plane, okay? Maybe a journey, which indicates either physical or metaphorical. Your life will become more full. So take the leap of faith and move forward, my lovely Gemini. All right? Because new doors open for you, and you know the familiar and the disappointments, what each and every one of you are facing is general reading, but you need to choose wisely. Okay, new opportunities coming in, maybe travel, which you find the epiphany, you're relocating, the most of you, and you are going back and forth, okay? So, let's see. You have the expression, yes, in some capacity you hold yourself back. You need work that lets you express your creative self, all right? You could do well at writing, blogging, or career in communication. Yes, that is your motive, my lovely Gemini. You are not for 9-to-5 jobs, so to speak, without to express yourself. You are very beautiful and powerful communicator. Some of you, you hesitating because you have to pay the bills and bring you stability, security, what you're already doing. But the change of career is coming for the most of you, and you need to choose yourself, to choose to express yourself, because it's what inspires you is that your life purpose. You have honest work. It's okay to have a job that is not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. So you still have to work for living, as I said, all right? It's okay to have some experiences, as Spirit have to say, because these experiences and how you deal with people, all right, is helping you in your later own success, all right? And success is not a quick fix. Take time and be patient. Also, spiritual work, yes, because we have a lot of door of the divine here, the higher power with you. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. Again, you need to take time out a little, okay? You will get insights into what work will best serve your needs. Again, go in. All right, ground yourself, take a little time if you can to quiet your mind. Don't hesitate. You have a very rational mind, my lovely Gemini, very intelligent, but it's not useful right now. Because we have another side of you, the spiritual side, the infinite intelligence, the higher power, want to speak to you, to guide you. So don't hesitate and take the time to communicate. They want to communicate with you, all right? Definitely you have a lot of decisions through career to do. Some of you're willing to make a trip, a journey in order to find the answers, or relocating, new homes, new cities, new environments, whatever can be, but take the time to decide wisely for you. Blessings coming in, that is the promise here. Homecoming, okay, harmony, family, unite, togetherness, long-term happiness, peace. Again, some of you maybe with a mother here, we have seen already. Maybe you go back in home country, in home city, in home, in your own home to find the love and the nurture and the caring from your family. But definitely, wherever are you going and wherever the Spirit leading you is homecoming, back to self. For me, as I see your reading, is you coming back to self after a huge turmoil, disappointments, and you find yourself again. All right, and the right people, the togetherness, the family unit means what means family for you, the beautiful people that have the best interest for you, and definitely you have happiness and peace with the sun over there. Close of your reading, we take a beautiful angel number and see what angels have for you, and pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities this time. Okay. 3 is your, maybe recently you see a lot of 3s. We have begin your reading with 3, so that is confirmation. Taking chances, take the risk, my lovely Gemini. Success, knowledge, friendships, impatient, okay, freedom and optimism. So angels have to say, when changes present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary, okay? Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in change and take risks on opportunities that could change your life forever. Again, you've been called to take the risk, to go out from the familiar, okay? Move forward. Release anything you holding so tight from your insecurities. All right, the opportunities come to you, the new people, the new offers come to you, the new start, good, beautiful beginnings come to you. What you've been called to, you've been called that you are safe to take the risk. All right, so expect huge shift. You find yourself, you find your people, you find what is meant for you, but you need to take a leap of faith. All right, that goes your messages, my lovely Gemini. I hope it was helpful for right now, for the week ahead. Don't forget to check out your moon sign, your rising sign. You have a lot of messages over there. Can comment better conclusions. If you resonate with that, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Helps so much this beautiful community to grow. And I see you next week.